Hey, it's Amy K. Welcome back to Sim by Design and the finale of this Room by Room series. And the finale of me pre-recording videos. This is not the last video I have to record, but it's the last video of this series. Or the series and of all of the videos that I've been pre-recording for the last month. They've been pre-recorded for the last 2 months, but I've been pre-recording videos since February. So for a while, like 3 months, I've been pre-recording videos in whatever spare time I have. And I can't believe that this is one of the last videos, or it is the last video. And hopefully by the time this is up, I will have some news for you guys. I should, because it's the 30th of June, and I hope everything's going well in the future. Future me, let me know. But it was an interesting I've never pre-recorded videos, this many videos at least, so far in advance. I mean, granted, I'm actually recording this in like early May. The first of the pre-recorded videos is coming out tomorrow. So it's not like super far into the future, but I mean, I started recording most of this room by room back in February, and I did most of the builds in like March and April. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's been a wild ride, I guess you could say. But this house, I'm actually really proud of the way it turned out. It was really fun to do. I know I do a lot of traditional homes, but this one is like probably one of the strictest traditional exterior-wise, and kind of even interior-wise too, I guess. I built it all on this lot in that blank lot that blank neighborhood that they give you. And I wanted to add like a carport and stuff. And after I'd added that, I looked at it and I was like, this is kind of weird. I don't really like it. So I ended up moving it to a 50 by 50 lot in Windenburg, just so I can move the carport off to the side and make the house look kind of cool. It's on a huge lot and it doesn't really need to be, but I think it looks pretty cool anyways. I did notice though when I was getting ready to take screenshots for this that all of the terrain paint that you do, I never noticed this before, but any terrain paint, you don't see it on the world map, like the neighborhood map. Like there was no terrain paint. Like you couldn't see where I made the driveway with terrain paint and stuff. It was kind of weird. Which, when we get to that, I did put a car in there and it's like carport and driveway. You don't really have those things in The Sims 4. Well, I took a toy car and scaled it up. A lot of people do this. They take toy cars and scale them up so they kind of fit in or look like would be a Sims car, which I don't know if I got the scaling super right, but I think it's fine enough for what it needs to be, I guess. But yeah, pretty much. I'm kind of running out of things to talk about. I've recorded 4 videos already, and I still have 2 more to record after this. So those next 2 are going to be pretty fun. I feel like in the last, like, every video I've recorded, I keep saying the same things. Like, I'm in the process of moving. I'm pre-recording 2 months of videos. Things like that, and it's getting kind of boring. And I really, really, really wish I had some fun stories to tell you guys or something like that. But I've just been so busy packing and moving and doing a boring adult stuff that I haven't even had a chance to do anything fun. Well, I mean, I know most of you know that I am a big movie buff, and I will go see movies whenever I possibly can, because I have a special movie pass that lets me, I pay like so much per month, and I can go see like a movie I want, like a movie every day pretty much. But I haven't really been doing that as much as I want to, just because I've been so busy trying to figure stuff out. Life is so much fun, but I'm really excited for everything that's coming up, being able to be on my own finally again, and to live in a kind of a new environment, do my own thing, hopefully be able to create more content, not only for this channel, but for, I guess, my quote-unquote personal channel, my vlog channel, because I've been wanting to do that forever, but I just never have had the, not the time, just like the privacy, I guess, to do it, because at where I live now, currently, while recording this, I live with my parents, and I don't really, like, there's never nobody, or it's like, it's very hard to find time when there's nobody home. Like, even recording this, there's people walking around making noise, and it's kind of hard for me to record because I'm like, can you hear them in the background? Which you probably can, and I'm sorry about that. You can also probably hear the rain pounding on the roof, because the day I choose to record all this, it's the second day that it's been pouring rain, and it's not sounding like it's going to stop. So, all that fun stuff aside, hopefully I'll be able to create more fun content in the future for this channel and for my vlog channel. I can't promise anything, because I know a lot of the times I will say, oh, I'm going to do this, and then I get bored and end up not doing it. So hopefully that will be a thing, and hopefully in the future I'll be able to get a better mic, because right now I just have a headphone with, it's like this Sims kind of, I guess, headset that you can buy from, or you used to be able to. They had a headset and a mouse you could buy, and I bought both of them, and I think it's from SteelSeries. And the microphone, every time you move the cord, because it's not a wireless, it's got a cord, and every time you move, you can hear the cord in the audio. And so if you ever hear like that, I don't know if you can hear that, but you probably can. It looks like it picked up on them, on what I'm recording on. If you can hear that, it's the microphone, or it's the wire in the headset being hit, and you can hear it in the microphone, even though the microphone's like attached to the headphones, but it just kind of like reverberates and shakes into it. So I have to like sit perfectly still when I'm recording any of these videos, and I kind of hate that. It's a little annoying. So rant over, hopefully, but hopefully in the future I will be able to get a decent microphone, that, because I've been wanting to get one, but they're kind of expensive, and as of right now I don't have a job at all. I'm just living off of the savings I've been saving up for the past like 10 months, I think. So that's pretty fun. All money I have saved up is pretty much going towards moving and as much rent as I can afford until I get a job, which I'm hoping to get a couple like part-time jobs, because I know a lot of people have told me, or I've researched, like, you have to have at least 2 jobs at all times to really be able to afford living in Los Angeles, which I'm totally prepared for, but things like happen, so I'm kind of nervous about my savings staying. Also, kind of weird thing, I was taking screenshots, and you'll notice this in the screenshots, those chairs I have on the back porch, there are 6 of them, but when I take screenshots, like 2 or 3 of them had disappeared, so only like half the chairs are up there. But then I also noticed that, I don't know if it's, I'll probably be playing with it towards the end of this, end of the video, but there's like holes in the fence. I don't know if that's a glitch, because I kept trying to like go over it with the fencing and put it back, but it didn't do anything. So there might be like holes in the fence, and I didn't really remember to look close enough when I was doing these screenshots to see if it was, to see if it was still there. So it might have happened after I moved everything. I think it's a glitch on the property that I move everything onto. So look for that, and if you know what that is, let me know, because I'm kind of curious. Not that I will actually be able to go in and change anything, because 1, I'm too lazy, and 2, I will probably forget to do that, but let me know what you think of it. It's kind of a funny little thing. And I'm getting out of breath. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I still have 2 more videos to do. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I'm just like all over the place, distracted, exhausted. I wish I had better content for you guys. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad that I'm just being a horrible commentator. But I can't wait for this exciting new adventure, not only for me, for the channel, and I guess I'll stop talking about that. But you can always follow any of my adventures on the way if you haven't already, which I guess this is kind of pointless to say now that it's been like a month since I moved, I guess. But if you want to, you can look back in the archives of it. And on my Twitter at SimByDesign, I hopefully will have been updating you guys, posting fun new stuff about moving and things like that. So you can follow me on Twitter at SimByDesign. This house is on the gallery as well. I feel like I'm kind of rambling and going like in weird directions, and I'm really sorry. I'm just like very ADD right now. But yeah, follow me on Twitter at SimByDesign. You can follow me on the gallery, SimByDesign as well. This build will be on there, and I was gonna say something else and I forgot. But you know what? I think I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really sorry for the horrible commentary, but I'm exhausted, and this is the longest video I've recorded for the entirety of my scheduled videos, so that's a fun thing. But again, I'm sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here and you actually enjoyed this, please subscribe, because I do a lot better videos than this most of the time. And I post new videos every Friday also. So every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific. I believe that's the new time zones. The new time zone is 12. The new time that I post things at is 12 Pacific, which is the same time I've been posting things. It's just I'm in a new time zone, so everything's going to be posted in a new time, being posted in a new time zone. So be on the lookout for any fun and exciting new changes I'll be talking about on my Twitter. And hopefully I'll be able to update you guys next week with any fun and interesting new things that have happened. And please subscribe, stay updated. I'm really sorry for this really crazy lack of, oh, here's that weird fence. But anyways, thank you guys. I will see you next week for the first time since pre-recorded videos. And you guys have a great weekend. Bye-bye.